It is morning too. This is Jill for today. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I am making us a morning smoothie, and it's got lots of great stuff in it. Most of it has come from the freezer, so I've been storing up some wonderful veggies and fruits for us to have during harder times. I'm going to bring you on down, and I'm going to show you what's going in this. Now, this is for two of us, so if you were doing one for yourself, you know, you could reduce it, or if you're really hungry, you could do the whole thing. I have some frozen berries here. That's 1 cup of frozen berries. I have 1 medium banana, which has been frozen. I have some fresh spinach, just about a packed half of a cup. And I have my bomb here, and this is kale. And I put the kale, fresh kale, in my Vitamix. Just enough water to get it cranking. So it's really a very thick, mashed up kale. You could do this with spinach, and you could do it with kale. You could do a combination of. So I put that in muffin cups, froze it, packed it all into a freezer baggie, and those are in my baggies. So you could defrost it if you want, but you don't need to if you want extra thickness for your smoothie. I have here 2 teaspoons of flaxseed and 2 teaspoons of chia. That gives us some nice natural fat. And I have here half a cup of soy milk and a half a cup of water to give us some moisture. I have a half a cup of orange juice here. Excuse me, yeah, that's correct, a half a cup. And then if this wasn't sweet enough, which it will be, but if it wasn't sweet enough, you could add a little agave nectar to that. So I'm going to get my blender out and we're going to get started. I'm going to add the soy milk and water combination. And I just used unsweetened vanilla flavored soy milk. So it tastes pretty neutral. And there goes in my orange juice. And if you found this was too thick because of all the icy pieces in here, you could add water. And I'll again have to just kind of see how it goes to see if I do need more water. Here goes my little kale bomb. And if you'd like to see me make that, put a comment down below in the comment box, and I'll be happy to show you how I do that. That is my berries, and in goes my fresh spinach. Now, if you didn't have any fresh greens, you don't have to put them in. I happen to have some extras, and just thought it might add a little freshness to it. And then I have my flax and my flax and my chia. So I'm going to put my lid on here. Ugh. And I'm going to taste this for sweetness. Once I have it tasted, if I say, oh, I'd like it just a little sweeter, I can add the agave nectar. So we'll check in on that one. And here we go. I'm going to give this a little taste to see how we are. I did not need to add any extra liquid to it. That is perfect. What's nice about the orange juice, it takes that bite out of the kale. Yeah, that's good. For our taste, we don't need to add any more sweetener to that. So I'm going to pour us up a glass and we're going to take a sample. Are you ready to taste this?
I am.
We're both hungry. Let's do ya. Cheers.
Cheers. It's like a berry milkshake.
What's nice is that orange juice really cuts the flavor of the kale. So if you're not a kale fan, you can barely taste it in there. Can you even taste it in there?
No. Maybe just a tad.
That's one of the things he's always hated about smoothies is that greens taste, and that orange just really cuts it.
This is perfect for a nice summer morning. So good.
It's winter.
We woke up to snow on the ground
We did.
this morning. March 13th, March 14th.
March 14th.
And we have snow.
Who figured? So, you know, as I said, these are great just for everyday smoothies, but it's really great if you have lots of stuff stored in your freezer. And those kale bombs I make, you have all those greens, but they're frozen, and I looked it up at one point, there's really no nutritional loss when you freeze those greens like that. So you're really getting a pretty good bang for your buck there. So we're going to continue to drink these. And I'll put the recipe down below, as I said. And you know, you can vary this. If you don't like berries or you want strawberries instead or whatever, you know, these are such a versatile item.
I'll tell you how good this is. I grew up as a hash brown, eggs, sausage kind of guy, but these make a
They're
great
delicious.
breakfast. Yep.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Tell your friends, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.